7 tweaks to improve your PT website. Hi, I'm Hayley from Parallel Coaching, and in today's video we're going to explore personal trainer websites, how you can make the most out of it and how you can make some real nice small tweaks to really improve what you already have or what you're starting to build. Now, before we get started, just to let you know that there is a really special invite towards the end of today's video that will invite you to help you even further with your website. So let's start. Step number 1 is that it's not necessarily your first priority. So if you are starting brand new into the fitness industry and maybe you've just completed your qualification and you're about to try and get your first few clients, I'm going to actually say that probably this isn't the best place for you to start. Your first few clients are going to come from the people that you already know. And often starting a website becomes a big distraction away from getting your very first client. However, it is fantastic if you've already got a few clients in the bag and you're looking to start building your brand and building your awareness of who you are, but also have a strategy in the future for getting more clients. So it's much more of a long-term process when we're looking at building a website. So it might not be the first thing that you go ahead and do, but it's certainly a valuable part of building up who you are as a personal trainer. Number 2 is that it's not about you. It's actually all about the client. And often when you go onto a personal trainer's website or a fitness professional's website, there's a big blurb, first thing that you see on the website, all about the personal trainer themselves, who they are, where they've come from, the latest competition they took part in, how much weight they lost. And actually, although it's nice that you have had your own achievements and it's nice that you want to share who you are with people, people haven't come to the website really to find out about you. They've come to the website to find out how they can get their result. And actually, that's the role of this website. It's a window into turning around and saying, this is how I can help you get your result, but not by talking about you, but instead talking about the client and their achievements that they have in the future or the result that they want to get. So that's my second step or tip is to make sure that you really change your wording. So instead of talking about you, instead of using the word I and me, see if you can turn it around to talk about the client, your ideal client that you want to work with. Tweak number 3 is to make sure that you're thinking about the real estate in the first part or the first fold of your website. So you're going to need to look at it on both mobile and on desktop when you're previewing it and working it out. But that first section that appears is the first bit that someone sees. And that's the moment that they're going to decide, yes, I'm on the right site, or I've landed somewhere that isn't right for me. They might have accidentally clicked a link and decide, oh, how did I end up on something about personal training? I'm not interested in this, and disappear. But what we want to make sure is that this is something that is valuable content. So in this top sort of section, this top third of the page, really, the bit that they can see when they first open the website, we call it the top fold. This top fold basically involves a headline, very clear, very concise, that explains kind of what you do in relation to your client's goal or results that they get. So not about you and what you get, but what your clients get. Then it'll also include some sort of lead capture and maybe a nice image in there as well. Now, lead capture is whereby you're going to invite your clients or your ideal clients coming to the page to leave their email in exchange for something valuable. Now, this lead magnet is something valuable that they get, has to be valuable, so valuable that they could leave their email for you. And the idea is that then you can reach out to them regularly on email and be able to bring them closer to a sale later. The problem with a lot of websites is they don't have any lead capture, which means that as soon as someone hits their website, they disappear. There's no way you can find them again. There's no way you can expand that conversation and keep talking to them. So this lead capture is very important, and you want to get that in that first section above the fold. Number 4, the fourth number tweak is to make sure that it's mobile friendly. Now, I said a moment ago, you're going to want to see this on mobile and on desktop whenever you're preparing it. 80% of users are going to use a mobile in order to see your content on your website. They would have clicked there from a social media platform. They might have clicked there from a blog or from someone else's content or been referred it. But chances are they're going to access it on their mobile. Now, the thing that comes up on mobile is that, or even if it's a mobile friendly site in terms of the formatting moves to a slim framework, make sure that you don't have big chunks of paragraphs, because you'll notice on a mobile they look really long. You want to be breaking those up with imagery and keeping it simple with nice clear headlines, so it's something that is easy to follow. And just have a look at it both on mobile and on desktop. And if you notice something looks great on mobile but not so good on desktop, remember mobile is king for this. 80% of your content is going to be viewed via the mobile. So make sure that that's your priority. Number 5 is to make sure that the journey is clear. What you don't want to create is a maze that your client can't navigate their way around and it gets really confusing. Your end outcome, the whole reason you're setting up this PT website is to essentially get sales, get clients, keep clients, get referring clients, and have clients that come back to you and join you as part of your PT or fitness professional service. So your website needs to funnel them towards achieving that outcome of actually becoming your client. What you don't want to do is to just get it distracted by take it to this Facebook page and to this Instagram and come and see this part of what I've been doing on a different challenge with a different company. What you do want to do is to gradually guide it towards that sale process so that everything you do always comes back. All roads lead to Rome. And in this case, Rome is going to be your clients getting a result and joining you on your program or your package. And the roads that get there means that everything on your website should lead towards that moment. Now, tweak number 6 is to make sure that you have blog or content on your site whereby your clients can actually spend some time on your site. If all you've got is a homepage and an About Us page and a packages page, for example, yes, that's the basics, but where do they spend that time getting to know you? Where do they get time to understand a little bit of your value and your content and what you stand for? The best place to do that is on blogs. Blogs are great for this. Not only will they help you be picked up on things like Google search engine searches, which is going to be great for helping you with future clients, but it also shows that you know what you're talking about. It shows that you can give content, that you can get a mini win, and that your clients can actually start consuming content and achieve those mini wins just by reading your blogs and taking part in the things and the content you put on your websites. It's very valuable. Now, number 7 is about images. This is a really good tweak you could go and do immediately. Instead of using stock photo images throughout your website, change them so they're ones of you, they're ones of your clients, they're things that are real. There's so much stock photos that people don't really know or trust something behind a stock photo. They still don't know who it is they're going to be training with. They have no evidence that it's a real thing even. So actually by creating it as real images, even if they're not the most perfectly filtered images in the world or the most perfectly presented images, it will look real, and that allows somebody to build up their know, their like and their trust, which again brings all those roads back to Rome and allows them to get closer towards buying from you. So that basically brings together all 7 tweaks that you can make towards improving your PT website. If you can make just one of those changes or all 7 of those tweaks, it will make a dramatic difference to how you're managing your PT website and the results that you go ahead and get as a PT. So now that you understand all 7 tweaks, I do have an invite for you. Now, the invite is for our business Kickstarter. Now, our fitness business Kickstarter is designed for people that are brand new or existing fitness professionals to help them have all of the strategies and content they require to be able to understand how to get clients, get fully booked and then stay busy, but also have a business that they love and that they enjoy working with their clients. And there's lots of different parts that make that up in terms of finding the ideal client, building a package, making sure that you're able to build a campaign to go and find those clients, and also being able to keep those clients over time. And we've outlined those in real clear steps inside our Fitness Business Kickstarter. So if you'd like to find out more about that, then click the link that is with this video and it will take you straight there. Outside of that, I'd love to know what your big takeaway has been from today. So please drop a little comment below and let me know which of these tweaks are you going to go ahead and use straight away. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.